Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first... All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 43 rail. Check, Hunt.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Drill, 52. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you can hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Set, ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Play fake, it's Love. Searching, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut. Set.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Down. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Sit. Mega. Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second down behind the sticks.
Ready.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard hot route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the pocket, looking for a target. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. From the pistol, Hurts. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, right?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, ready. Ready?
Here's Love. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Love to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They motion the tight end over. Second down. Hurts throwing again. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hurts trying again on second down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Hut. Go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Milton Williams making the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This one taken in by Kraft. Yeah, he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Love on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Come on, set. Go pink.
They send a man in motion.
Fury, yellow. Claws red. Ready, ready.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
50 Fury. Cut, cut. Ready?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Cut, cut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Let's go now. Cut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender comes away with it. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Good. 63. 63.
First down throwing for Hurts. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Hurts now from the gun. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Now he's past the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Setting up to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw. Here's Love. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Play fake. It's Love. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. From the 44 here on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Got it.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Slice, 97. Hey, green.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Second and 10 now. That pass caught by Dotson. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's Dotson on the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts throwing again. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment. Bobbled it and drops it.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Dotson now in motion right. On third down, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go, set. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Ready, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Slide through. Down. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Ready, set.
They're going play action. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers lead by 15 now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Covey now to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to within 1 score. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set, cut. Ready.
To the air with Love. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The kick by Folk is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To throw. This finds Smith. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
73.
Here he is to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing now. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. Looking to throw it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Packers to a knee, letting the clock run out on this victory.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Ready.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Ready, ready.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Here we go, set.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Set, go.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another